everybody? We're about to start another project here. Jeremy from Nanaimo Watergardens. It's a pretty unlikely project, and I'm pretty sure we're going to title this video something like you can put a water garden anywhere. So you can see this urn back here. It's just on the other end of a front entranceway, and it's down actually the side of a house here, just kind of a miscellaneous storage area. And what we're doing is that just over here behind this window is one of the homeowners' home office, and then they look outside of this window here, and they're like when they're on a video meeting or whatever, they can see straight out there. So we've put this urn in just to see how it's gonna look from inside the house and from outside. So it's tucked way back in a corner, but I'm just standing by the front door here, and you can see, you're going to be able to see like almost half that urn. And I think we're going to put a bigger pump in it than usual, thinking somewhere almost up to like 2,000, so that we can get a bit more sound out of there and a bit more water flow. So we're going to get started today. First thing we're going to do, there's a couple extra bits to this project. This arbor is probably coming down, but on top of it, which you can't really see, this is actually a 6 by 10 or 8 vertical grain clear cedar beam. That's probably like, I don't know, $500 to $600 piece of lumber. We're going to stick that on top of a drip wall, custom drip wall, which we're going to install in behind the urn. And the idea being back here is just sort of a neighbor storage area. They got some garbage cans and stuff, so we're going to kind of completely screen all of that off. First things first, we're going to clear all the soil out of here and bring this level down a bit. This is where our aqua blocks are going to go. It's going to be semi-custom with that drip wall. So instead of going with the basin, we're going to do the aqua blocks. Tricky digging here. Well, not sure if you can see. There's a gas meter down the side there, so we definitely have a gas line running somewhere in here. And what we're hoping is it's a little closer to the house than looks like, so we have to be very careful with our excavation there. And that's about it. Otherwise, we got an urn, and not too sure how that drip wall is going to come together, but we'll see how that looks a little bit further on. Alright, little update here. So we found our gas line there. It's just to the left of that that sandbag you see. So the idea here is we're going to put a large aqua block in the front, a small one in the back. That way we have got a good bit of material between the gas line and where the liner is going to go. I'm gonna run out and grab some caution tape too, so we'll bury that underneath the liner in case someone ever rips this out or whatever. They know that gas line's there. We're using that sandbag to help hold back that shelf. Just this soil down here is really loose. You can kind of see there's a layer of clay, and then we get back into, looks like a high organic kind of topsoil almost. Anyways, that's just going to help hold it back while we get everything in place. Give us the ability to pank this down with a hand tamper, get it nice and compact again. We got our depth pretty good here, so you can see on the large aqua block between grade and where the aqua block is, we got 6 to 8 inches, which is a nice amount of room for rock on top. Gives us the ability to run the plumbing on top of the aqua blocks instead of having to cut holes. And that's about it. Now we just got to dig back. We're going right up to about the edge of this window here. Anything past that, we might need to go just to give us a bit bigger reservoir, but there's no real need to do that. Aesthetically, you can't see it from any other angle. But that's the plan, and back to digging. Alright, just a quick little update here. We got the hole all dug, plus can't quite tell there, but we've got a slightly deeper section there for the pump vault. We've got our hole expanded to take in our foundation for our arbor. I bought these things ready base, mostly because the ones that I am familiar with, I think they're called Bigfoot or something, but there's a bunch that all look the same. They're not available locally, but this thing is utter garbage. Do not buy these things. You can see here I broke like 4 tabs off trying to get it in. It says it's good for a 12-inch sonotube. No, it is not. But that we've got holes on either side. These holes are going to have to be a teeny bit bigger, as we can see from our footing there. Just doesn't extend quite far enough. I don't mind ending the pond edge right here, but we need a little bit of wiggle room in there. So just backfilling with a little sand so we can get it nice and level. Plus there was quite a bit of sharp gravel here, just laying on top, and a bunch of it made it into the hole. So this way we'll keep it nice and clean for our liner, and everything will be good to go.